Welcome to day 9. Today we are going to be reading from Nehemiah chapter 2. And the scripture says, "Then I told them about how the gracious hand of the God had been on me, and about my conversation with the king. They replied at once, 'Yes, let's rebuild the wall.' So they began the good work." In Nehemiah, we read that Jerusalem has been destroyed by the Babylonians, and that the city wall laid in ruin. Many of the Jewish people were in exile in Babylon. The only ones that were left in Jerusalem were mostly farmers. Nehemiah was a Jewish man who served in a privileged position as cupbearer to the king of Persia. During this time, he was visited by his brothers and some others from his home country of Judah. Nehemiah then learns that the people of Jerusalem were in serious trouble and the city walls had been destroyed. He began fasting and praying to God, confessing of his sins and asking him to forgive the sins of his people. God enabled Nehemiah to find favor with the king, and Artaxerxes allowed him to return to rebuild Jerusalem's walls. He calls up the Jewish people to help him and to explain to them how God's blessing was on this project. Many of the neighboring cities mocked Nehemiah and his people. They threatened their families and swore to kill them if they did not stop. But Nehemiah and the people knew that they were on a godly mission. And through God, they were protected. And within 52 days, the wall was completely restored. You know, God has placed a mission or a calling on your life as well. Maybe it's to serve at church or to go on a mission trip. Maybe it's to reach out to your coworkers or take a big leap of faith and go into ministry full time. Whatever your calling, remember that if it is blessed by God, nothing can stop you. Not money, not people, not even spiritual attacks. So take a leap of faith. Now is the time to begin to fulfill God's calling on your life.